Thanks for watching another episode of our Oxford County Builders Association's Parade of Homes. Today, I am with the one and only 360 Developments. Cedric, you have brought us to 360 West, and yes. I love the fact here that this is growing, and also that these are net zero ready condos.
That's right. That's been a vision of ours and something that we've worked towards for many, many years. Obviously, building net zero is something that is a lot about education and construction science. And so we've been working on that education, and we've been learning a lot along the way. And it's multiple layers above regular building code, Ontario Building Code. And we're just really proud of what we've created here, and we've got lots more units to go.
I always think it's about the forward thinking. So if I am an investor, if I'm a buyer and I'm going to be the owner of a condo here, I love the concept of net zero ready because it just takes it one step higher. And to me, it has that longevity.
It certainly does. Yeah, this building that we're currently standing in right now is completely concrete from the ground up. So foundation all the way up to the trusses is a ICF construction, so it stands for insulated concrete form. And so you have 2.5 inches of insulation filled by concrete. So it's very quiet, as you can notice. It's very comfortable, and it's very energy efficient. So.
Yeah, and all about the energy efficiency, which you'll see on your utilities, obviously, later on once you've moved in here. And also about air tightness.
Air tightness is a big part of net zero for sure, keeping the kind of cold air outside in the winter and the warm air outside in the summer, and being able to just not have that transfer of air back and forth unless you decide you want it. Then you open a window, of course, and we power everything on this construction site with electricity. There's no gas here, so you only have one utility bill when you come to 360
Which
West.
Makes life easy.
So much
I love
simpler.
It. And you have so much natural light, and this would be your model.
Yes, we call this the terrace unit. So we have 3 different designs of units here at 360 West. This is our terrace, or our upper level unit, you could say. Below us, we have a main level unit, which also has a small rear yard and a garage. And then we have our townhome units as well. So these are considered kind of a stacked townhome design, and then we have our regular townhome design.
So would you recommend someone's interested in this, would they come and tour all 3 and get a sense of like what works for me and my family?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, seeing all the different designs, it does give you a sense of what just how you said it, what works for my family, right? What are the things that really speak to you? Are you looking for a bigger, more open concept kitchen space? Then you'd probably want this upper unit. If you like the balcony space, the upper unit is better. If you need a rear yard, because maybe you have a small dog or something like that, then maybe the main level is unit, or maybe even a townhome if you need more square footage and more bedrooms.
Were you saying that this is in phase 1 or phase 2? Like, you've got multiple phases here, and there's so many amazing things that are about to unfold at 360 West. Like the vision, when it is completed within a couple of years, like, I know it's going to be marvelous.
Yeah, we're pretty excited where things are starting to come to in the last couple of months even. It's just been some real new developments, and I guess one of the most exciting things is right in front of us right now is going to be a daycare center, and actually a Montessori
which is even better. You know how I feel about Montessori.
Yeah,
I love
absolutely.
it, love it.
And so that's going to, hopefully, we're going to break ground on that by the end of the month. And we're only about halfway when it comes to the actual residential units. So there's still quite a bit of building that needs to happen around here.
And you have ample parking, and not to mention a great location. This is a fabulous location in terms of Tillsonburg, being able to get from point A to point B of where you need to be.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, the school, Southridge School, is just, there's actually a pathway that goes right straight through from the development straight over to the school. So that'll probably help really nicely with the daycare center. They'll probably just be able to walk the kids right up to the school at the right time. And yeah, we're just really excited. This is a nice development. We did the one across the road as well. You can kind of see that one. That was 64 units at the time. And that's where we learned all about the net zero. So we started the education piece over there. And then when we came into 360 West is where we started to implement everything.
So I'm interested, what should I do? Do I contact you? Should I come on a certain day?
You contact Chris DeClark at Century 21. He's our agent, and he takes care of all the sales over here. And so he would be the guy, and you can schedule a personal viewing at any time you'd like.
I love it. You're the builder and developer. You're the developer,
That's
and he's
right.
the guy.
He's the guy
That will answer all your other questions
That's
as well.
right.
Awesome.
That's right.
Thank you for your time, Cedric. I know you're a busy man.
Thank you.
And I also do work with Cedric as well. You are the president, or chair, should I say, of the Oxford County Builders Association. And so you know that we do a lot of work in Oxford County for our communities, and it just keeps growing.
It does keep growing, and I guess I'm serving my second term now as chair of the OCBA, and just really excited. There's lots of great things happening from a provincial level, and we were just at Queen's Park here not too long ago. Lots of things with Bill C-17, and just some really exciting things coming down the pipe, I think, for developers and builders across the province. So
across the province, and right now in Tillsonburg and in Oxford County, it's a great place to live, work, play, raise your family. And hey, definitely check out 360 West.
Definitely check out 360 West.
Love it. Thank you, Cedric. And thank you. You've been watching another episode of our Parade of Homes here on the Oxford County Builders Association.